Welcome to Krabi, home of beautiful beaches, islands, and limestone cliffs. If you looked up any picture of Thailand, you probably have seen pictures of Krabi. And we're already on a long-tailed boat, but before the adventure begins, my name is John. I take you on my adventures around the world. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for future adventures. Now let's explore Krabi. This is paradise. We landed in Railay Beach and we're walking to Andaman Beach. But if you're looking for the clubs or the big shopping areas, that's in Railay West. But also this area is known for rock climbing. We saw a few rock climbers. We won't be participating, but it's also a popular activity here. I'm looking to get some holy water, hopefully make the big bucks. Hopefully it comes soon. Oh. All right. Hopefully it works. We were told that there are water monitor lizards, and we found one on the beach. We've been told that they're harmless, but they get really big. We're at Prha Cave, and you may be wondering what's so special about it. Well, Prha is not a Thai person, it's an Indian person who believes in Shiva, and it's a fertility cave. And apparently we've had our monitor lizard friend join us as well in the fertility cave. We came to the other side of the island to see Diamond Cave, which is part of the national park, which is why it costs a little bit of a fee, but we're excited to check it out. We found our friends, bats, and they're just kind of hanging out there, which I think that's what we would prefer rather than them swarming around us or dive bombing us. So feel pretty safe to observe the wildlife from here.
Oh, there's a little baby.
This is the main shopping area. Obviously, it's filled with shops, bars, restaurants, and clearly it is hopping. Railay Beach is bustling with activity. When you come down to the beach, you can take a long boat back to Ong Nong or Krabitown. It's quite cheap. However, the boats won't leave until they have a full boat of people, 6 to 8 people. So it's best to make some friends real quick. You can't beat this with the stunning views of the Andaman Sea. And of course, having a nice lunch or buffet to enjoy the ocean. We have steamed veggies, 2 different chicken dishes, cupcakes, of course, some light beverages, and to go with everything else, rice. Cheers. We made it to Poda Island, and it's absolutely beautiful and stunning. And before we go snorkeling and swimming, we're going to go to the popular side of the island. Oh my god. Oh, it's a leaf.
It's done. How are we doing?
I thought I was getting attacked by a butterfly and it was just a leaf.
And that's how you responded to a butterfly, John?
Yes, exactly. It's the appropriate response.
Is it?
Yes. Clearly, this is the place to be. There's a grill, bathrooms, benches. You can just sit back and relax.
Don't fall off.
Hold it on tight. This is the part of the excursion I've been looking forward to the most, which is the snorkeling. And fingers crossed that the GoPro that we're using works perfectly and we can show you a lovely video.
Okay, goodbye. One more time.
All right, this is it.
Yeah, do a flip.
Chicken Island. Obviously, it's named after the rock formation behind me because it looks like a chicken. And if you look right next to it, it looks like a gorilla. And then all the way out to this side, you have an island looks like a turtle. So you got an animal party going on. Buck, 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 buck.
Chicken Island.
Chicken Island. We're staying at the Talay, which is a sandbar. It connects 3 islands: Chicken Island, Tub Island, and Mall Island. During low tide, you can walk between the islands. High tide, you're kind of stuck on whatever island you are. It's really cool during low tide that you can just explore all 3 islands at once. We found a lovely sunset spot, so let's get some photos. Almost to the top. The only recommendation I would make is wear some sandals or shoes as you hike to the top of this point. This is much more my speed. Flat planks, easy on the feet, and still great views. Beer at sunset. Doesn't get better than this. Cheers.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes. Living the life. Whew. It was quite an adventure on the water. I think my personal favorite was the snorkeling as well as swimming, having lunch on the beach. Although having a sunset with my beautiful wife is probably the top priority. But it's definitely worth hopping to each island. Make sure you do your research as far as what islands they're going to and what experience you're looking for. Nong is the gateway to a lot of the beaches and islands, and I have to say, it's just absolutely stunning. If you've seen pictures of Thailand, you probably have seen Nong. Also, one thing that we've seen, the nightlife is hopping. This is not a sleepy town. There's bars, restaurants, nightclubs, shops, I mean, just everything that you could possibly imagine. We've come to the Tiger Cave Temple, and it's just north of krabitown. Obviously has an amazing temple and grounds. Legend has it that a tiger used to live in the cave and roam the area, but the name actually comes from the footprint of a tiger that was found in the cave. Obviously, it's known for its beautiful temple, but there's one scenic site that it's really known for. We've been in Thailand for a while, and this is one of the newer temples that we've seen. It was first built in 1975. And from what you can see behind me, it's continuing to grow. So there are a lot of monkeys by this temple, and we're gonna try attempting to keep count of how many monkeys we see. So this is number 1. Are you going to be able to get through this?
Oh my god, I hate them so much.
I don't know. There's monkeys in front of me, behind me. We've already lost count, and we've just started. This is what people come for. To go up to the top where the temple is, which is 1,260 steps, and some of them are pretty steep. We packed lots of water, so we're ready and prepared. So let's go. All right, it gets significantly steeper. We're on the new steps. Originally there was 1,237 steps, and they added additional steps to the climb, but you know what? I will take it. If you look at the old steps, it looks like rock climbing. We made it. It was 1,260 steps climb, path is 600 meters, and then we ascended 309 meters. But let me tell you, it was a workout, but the view is worth it. That climb was no joke. We saw people sprinting up and down. And let me tell you, some of them look exhausted and very sweaty. You want to pace yourself. Also bring lots of water, electrolytes, or a tasty snack to refuel your body. It costs 50 baht to explore the grounds as well as climb up the mountain, and we think it's well worth it as the views are amazing. All right, coming up was really tough. Let's see how going down is. Whew, that was a lot of steps. But they also have caves here that you can go explore. We've been told that it's 180 to 200 steps, but I have seen enough steps for one day. If you're adventurous and have a lot of energy, you could do both. They've instituted regular hours as well as safety hours. We have seen beautiful pictures of sunset, but we didn't want to walk down the steps during the dark. We're a couple miles from the mountain in Krabitown, and you know what? It's night market time. Obviously, we have worked up a huge appetite, so let's see what we can find. I think we're gonna start with a fruit smoothie. We've had quite a few of them in Thailand. They're delicious and very refreshing. Thank you. Cheers. We got our smoothie, but I don't think it's gonna cut it. We're in Krabitown, walking street market. The smells are just amazing. I think we're gonna need to get some more food. Another market, another cheese, roti, and you can't go wrong with it. Obviously, we're picking Andrea's favorites, but you know what? How can you go wrong with cheesy dough? Two items down. The fruit smoothie was about $2 US, and the roti was about $1 US. Can't go wrong with these prices. We passed the stand with a rolled pancake, and we're pretty sure she said coconut milk and egg. It only cost 10 baht, so we couldn't pass it up. Cheers. It's very flaky, and it tastes very similar to like a pancake. I think it's pretty delicious. Just do one. Should I maybe do two? Try spicy. I got some chicken barbecue and Korean barbecue. I'll be adventurous and try the spicy first. Cheers. It doesn't hit you right away, but the spice does come, but it's not too bad. It's John tolerable. Okay. Here's to the barbecue. That one's a little bit sweeter. It's a nice balance between the two. Have something hot and then something sweet. For this next item, we've seen it all over the Krabi market. They're Thai pancakes. We thought they looked like tacos. I think they may have coconut in them. We're a little bit unsure about the ingredients, but they have different colors. It looks like yellow, red, green, and then sprinkles. But we're gonna try one and see how it works out. Cheers. You have like obviously the pancake, which is crispy, and this one is a little bit sweet. I don't know if it's the white stuff or the yellow stuff in there, but it's a little bit on the sweeter side. All right, next up, red. Cheers. This is very salty. Very different from the yellow, which was very sweet. Here are our final thoughts on Krabi. Obviously, the beaches and islands are a must-do. They are priceless. Whether you do a tour or you take a longtail boat or speedboat to take you to the different islands and beaches, it is a must-do. There's a lot of other things to do, like Tiger Cave Temple, rock climbing, the night markets in Krabi. You just want to prioritize what's important to you. We stayed in An Nong, which has a vibrant nightlife, and if that's important to you, maybe you want to stay there as well. But you can easily get around. We use Grab. You could also use a tuk-tuk or a taxi. Grab was very cost efficient, so that would be our recommendation, but you can use any of the other options. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future adventures. But until next time, keep on exploring.